All right, now I want to look at the few practice problems just to make sure we're like wrapped up on like the calculation or the computational part. All right, so let's do one of each so that we're seeing which steps we take where. All right, so starting here, all right, we have, let's say, x minus 3 equals 7, okay? If you know the answer, awesome. If you don't, let's follow the steps here. All right, so x needs to get by itself. All right, so we need to isolate x. So the only thing here is this minus 3. I know with my inverse operation, I do the opposite of subtraction, which is addition. Add 3 over here, gone. Okay? Add 3 over here, x equals 10, because 7 plus 3 equals 10. Now I go back to my problem, say 10 minus 3 equals 7. Does it? Yes, sir. All right. Now, let's do 4 plus x equals 28. All right. So I flipped the order here and put the x after, but that doesn't really matter that much because commutative property in math says that I can, as long as I'm getting the same answer for addition and multiplication, which is the only 2 times this applies, that I can switch the orders of my expression side of it. Remember, expression is without the equal symbol. Equal means equation. All right, so let's look at this right here. X needs to get by itself. This is a positive 4 or plus 4, so I'm going to subtract it to get it gone. Okay, so I come over here to this side, subtract as well. 28 minus 4 equals 24. X equals 24. Go back up here, 4 plus 24 equals 28. Yes, it does. As done. All right. Now, we've done a few multiplication. I want to do one quick one, and then I want to move into division to make sure we see what that looks like. All right, so let's say 3x is equal to 27, okay? So we see that our coefficient and our variable are together. That's the only time we call it a coefficient is when it's with or with the variable, okay? So we say 3 times x equals 27. All right, well, this is a multiplication, so I do the opposite, which is division. Cancel this out here. Divide over here as well, because you have to do it to both sides, okay? X equals 27 divided by 3, which equals 9. Does 3 times 9 equal 27? Yes, it does. That's done. All right. Now, one more. Looking at a division, I want to make sure that we're very clear on what happens because there's a few different ways you can see division represented. Now, if we say x divided by 4 equals 6, or we say x slash 4 equals 6, or we say x over 4, like a fraction, because you know fractions are the same thing as dividing. We divide the numerator by the denominator. Same thing here. All right, equals 6. All right, so all of these you do the exact same way. There's nothing different. I'm going to look at this fraction model just to make sure we can see how it's done. So if I say x over 4 equals 6, I look right here and I say my division, my opposite of division is multiplication. I multiply by 4 on each side. I say x equals 6 times 4. X equals 24. All right, so if I look at this, does 24 divided by 4 equals 6? Yes, it does. So we've solved for that too.